with. Hopefully tonight we will find out what is happening. Mr. Mad Science. But anyways, welcome. Midnight Suns. We are gonna get into this pretty quick. We'll give a minute or two here in a couple minutes. Hopefully I started a little early. Hopefully I started at 8:30 because it's late night today. Welcome back. Let's start off with suicide main story mission. As always, it always likes to do a general mission before we do the story. I do feel like maybe it's making the story a little too hard. I want to have Venom on my team. Just keeps pushing. So we'll see. If it gets too little out of hand, we're letting the games get a bit ahead of us. I might need to break it back, and we have to do like a couple episodes on just the Abby and doing side missions. So that way we can level up the heroes. I do think as long as you get the hunter up high enough, and then you keep checking the daily sparring for when it says increases hero level by 1. Or brings hero level to match the hunter's level, which whatever the hunter is. So it's a good way to catch people up who are behind. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that. It's get a little too ahead of itself in the story. I think we can still go as we're at our pace at the moment, but I'll keep an eye on it. We do have to do the Abbey at some point, because I would feel if I don't do the Abbey, I don't know if this game has a secret ending or different endings depending on what you did in the Abbey versus which was light and dark or perfectly in the middle like I did. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll go ahead and load up in the Abbey. That way it's not quite so rowdy. The splash screen is a bit extreme. So we'll load up into the Abbey and we'll wait a couple minutes for everyone to have a chance to join in.
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Less in the tech, more in you.
Blade's always in there now. Alright,
Time
so,
to take it to
instance,
the next level.
Alright, some Wolverine upgrades, huh?
Not everyone
Wolverine,
wants
yes.
my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
See, this one's just an arcane key and some willpower. That's not really worth the money. We need to save the money for the big purchase. If that's the case. Who's in combat therapy? Blade. Okay. Alright. So let's check what general mission we can do. On my eye. This gives us some intel cache, which we desperately need, and we'll get to do some Iron Man leveling, which he's behind now. And we have to do easy in this new area, or we're gonna get tore up. But who else needs some training? Captain America does, Magic does, and so does Nico. We'll bring Captain Marvel. Oh, we can bring a third one. Nico would hate to be on that. They both would, so we'll do them on a different mission. Let's bring the original here. Let's bring some Avengers team going, yeah. Actually, hold up. Yeah, they're the same level, so no, this one. This adventure thing. This way, while I'm doing one of the repetitive general missions, it'll give everyone time to join up.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
Bring it on!
This shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, see, her and Cap are going to be super annoying to deal with for the enemy.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
That's one mystic out.
One mystic out of the bag. Let's get to while we're at it. Cap does so much damage. That's just like
Not
in
another
one punch.
mystic out of
Look
the
at that.
ritual. Almost
What the
there.
hell, Cap?
Target confirmed.
Love the effort.
I must be doing something right.
You clearly are, Cap. Dig in. Ha ha!
Just the boost
I
I need.
really love the way Cap plays. Okay. Oh, it's good that's not R1 right now.
Is that all?
They got rid of him. Problem is that will hit Cap. Will kill almost everything. Worth it!
Save this one.
Hold on, Cap. This is gonna hurt. Didn't feel a thing. I'm sure you didn't. That was pretty good. Hold on, let me change my controls back real quick, everyone. That's something I did forget. I haven't played Borderlands in so long, which if you didn't catch that stream, big shout out to my bro Jazeech, if you want to check it out for his perspective as well. So that needs to go back to L1. Oh, this needs to be going back to being R1. I'll put it back on my Monster Hunter controls. That's what I default to for now. Okay. Back into the battle. Alright. Makes it easier to select what I want. Yep.
I'll do that.
Hey, we... Really? Well, that's a bummer. What about you, Tony? You got anything to shove him into? Apparently not. Alright, well... Let's switch back to Cap. Let's do that. No, close forward. They won't get to summon any demons, it'll just be what's here.
will not fail.
Ah! Wow, that barely hurt Cap. That's kind of hilarious.
No place to hide.
Like, just tried to hurt Cap. Good luck.
They're actually trying to hide from us.
I would too.
There is nowhere to hide.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Oh, she's out of range. Oh. Taunt an enemy with protecting, removes protection. Okay, I don't need that. I already ruined its protection.
This should be good.
They will stake our loyalty.
That was something.
That was something. Now they're gonna get shield bounced.
This is gonna hurt. Why? Look any different to you?
What do I look at it differently? Now you can tell this is definitely a good team comp because it's an Avenger team. Like, they destroyed this mission even though this is so high level. But that was a perfect team comp. This, there's nothing else we can do. We gotta wait till he goes close.
We're back.
Find a way to hit him.
Can't run from this.
Okay, he's in the.
Alright, that hurt a little.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try.
Hey, alright, well that'll kill him. Okay, let's not do that yet. Let's interrogate first.
Spill it.
Common intel cache along with the rare one. Nice, that'll be open.
Sleep it off.
Objective completed.
We've done it.
Star. It's like 3 turns. Stand back, everybody. He's got this. All the others like, dang it, Tony.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Oh. The emo kids meeting night? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Whoa, wait. Whoa. What is that? Oh, no, it's the whole meeting. Agatha's here.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but Death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Wow, talk to everybody. Alright, let's
dislike
talk
this.
to the Midnight Sun. Wow, everybody.
Why? We don't know what it's about.
Okay!
I dislike anything mandatory. You dislike everything. Not true. I tolerate you. Somewhat. Oh, nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Two witch hazels. Don't mind me, guys, just collecting flowers real quick. Okay, that's even the cat's here. What's
Good
up there?
thing you're fireproof.
What?
Nothing. I have a feeling about the meeting.
Oh.
You think she's announcing a team barbecue?
Not exactly.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
It's like, well, it's kind of like when like, the head teacher of the class gets the whole class up here, like, alright everyone, up in the front right now.
What a waste of my evening.
Do you know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste. I am certain.
Okay. Talk to these two.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
Stop calling me that. I can't live up to that name.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
She's just looking straight at us.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What? No predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing of what will happen?
I have my suspicions.
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
Okay. The other answer sounded rude, so I thought that was just, okay, take your time, but we're ready.
All right. I'm ready.
Alright, well. Let's get started.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
Ooh. Everyone. We work against each other. That is probably the best answer, because it's neither one's fault. They're all kind of biting at each other.
Every one of us bears responsibility for our failure.
Hey, I just got here.
Except for Logan.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
Except
and
for
Parker,
Logan.
He is fine.
Oh, okay.
But the rest of us spend our time at odds. We have accomplished next to nothing since my return. Unless you count losing ground to my mother.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Yes.
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
Wow.
I will bring the team together. As Caretaker said, we need to pull in the same direction. The bickering ends today. We have one goal. Everything else is distraction.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
No, sorry, there are no special treatment.
I can guarantee nothing for the Avengers but the toughest battle they have ever encountered.
We try not to rank them. It's more of an above a certain threshold kind of thing.
Then I guarantee a life above the threshold until Lilith is back in hell.
We can get behind that, right, Tony?
Sure.
We are all equals here. There is no first among us. We do this as one or not at all.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
As long as you work with the others.
If the Midnight Suns can stand beside the others, you have nothing to worry about. But I cannot play favorites.
None of us want that.
I do. We're the best.
Not helping.
I don't know, Nico. She's growing on me.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the hunter.
Good thing I kept that balance power to be able to
So
get that
that's
neutral
it.
answer.
We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
What exactly did you know? Why did
I
you
had
want
no
it?
idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
That
Was
makes sense.
Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
I still do not see the point of all this.
I do.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves.
Wow.
That was the point.
Give them an apex point, like you said. There needs to be something that both need to strive for equally.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No. You drain faster than bathwater.
Wow. Rude. Unity Caller. Gain one fast, play a lot. Whoa. So my choices right there really depend. Oh, that must have been the defining moment with my balance meter. If I went dark, I would have gotten a completely dark deck and would have went only Midnight Suns. Interesting. Cool to know. They're all light abilities, though. Oh no, they're all neutrals. I guess that makes sense. I do want to upgrade my Guarding Strike some more, but, actually no. Can't remember if Fortify is upgraded. We'll take that. Our Guarding Strike's already upgraded at least once.
Every meeting should be like this one.
Unpleasant?
Contentious?
No, interesting. And over in 5 minutes.
That's fantastic.
I had not predicted this.
Really?
No, Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
For
no,
me.
to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
Did you plan this with Caretaker?
Nope, it was off the cuff.
Impressive to see that in person.
What exactly?
Captain America, speaking from the heart.
I do that all the time.
Come on, Steve. You know what he means.
And you know I can't take a compliment.
Your greatest weakness.
Good thing the Red Skull never found
Yeah, this Red Skull's just like, you're a great guy, Steve. Red Skull tricks him. What? Bah! Smacks him in the face.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
It's fine.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. All right. Let's not make it weird. Whew. Don't know about you guys, but that fired me up.
Wait, you get excited when people yell at you?
No, I mean the hunter taking charge.
I'm with Robbie.
I thought you wanted to be in charge.
I wanted anyone in charge. Organizations and dogs abhor a vacuum.
Not Charlie. She gutted one, then rolled around in the dust. I've never seen Blade so annoyed.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. For you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it. Oops.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Hunter, you certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me?
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past why they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this. And you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah. Alright, I have no objectives. Do I go talk to Agatha? Agatha, you got something to talk about?
I'm so proud of her.
Okay.
And you, of course. Don't pout.
Alright, I get to talk to caretaker?
Hunter?
Get some rest, kiddo.
Okay, I guess I'm just heading
Ready
back
to
the
fight
house.
some crime?
Absolutely. First I
Good
pet
girl,
Charlie though. Alright, good. Okay. Let's first look at my card here. Also gotta check out my new collar. So fortifies. Yeah, it's not upgraded, so we should be able to upgrade it. I want to see what's better. So draw 200 cards, play 3 power cards to earn an income. Oh, but that's how I get it. Unity collar. Gain 1 fast. Play a light, dark, and power card in any order. In combat. Ah. Pretty sure I could actually do that. Can't remember what fast does though. Isn't there someone who has that? Spidey, right? No. Where is it? So fast. Reduces cost. Oh. Okay. That's not great. What did it say? How much is it? Fast 1 or fast 2? Just 1. See, I mean, that's cool, but I actually don't know if that's as good as keeping my balance. We'll try it for a little bit. I'll see how it feels. If it looks like it's not vibing with my character's way it's built as much, we'll put the other one back on. I got a new outfit. Problem is, when the way it does it this way, I actually don't know which one's new. But we went past it, so. Okay. Guess it's everything. Back to the Abbey. I'll just run out of here. See you guys later. For the battles tomorrow to come. There we go.
I should have told you about Agatha. I sincerely hope I won't need to repeat myself after tonight.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
What, half a century?
If you round down. And I should have been there for you.
Well, you're here now.
Agatha would have loved what you did.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
That look of hers. It could kill a whole city.
I spent a millennia facing the greatest horrors known to the world, and the only thing I truly feared was disappointing her.
If you did, I never knew it. And I'll bet neither did she.
That was an uncomfortable wake-up call.
This is why I prefer to operate solo.
Well met, Hunter. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter.
Alright. I still don't think I can use her cauldron yet, but I have a feeling that's coming up soon.
I know this team can come together. We have to.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's this book. And we get to make things, this low-key cauldron thing here. But I don't think it's unlocked yet. So means we're gonna fail that mission. Oh well. To the domicile. We must sleep. Do we have another dreamscape after that routine meeting? Nope. Wow, start. Woo! Woo! Start your free their first turn. I think you start your first turn with 4 card plays. That's nice. That's nice. God, I can't bet wow, no one wants to talk.
Evildoers beware.
I just hope they're not bugging out. Strangers in here somewhere.
The mightiest of demon slayers.
Yeah, one of them is. Oh, it's just, I guess it took a second. So...
Where in the hell are you, Blaze? Hey, can I ask a favor?
Carol smiles as you approach her. How are you holding up? I know it's hard, and it can be, how hard it can be when everyone's looking to you for answers. Just know I'm here if you need me. Hold on. We need a little bit of dark, so we have to answer the dark answer.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, we got another dark heal, cause sure.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
Okay, I'm trying to talk.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
Well, at least there is one person in this abbey you trust.
Ah, you must be referring to me keeping you in the dark about Blaze holding the parchment of power.
I am.
And you think that means I don't trust you?
Withholding that kind of information from me does give that impression.
A little bit.
I see how you could take it that way. Logan kept a secret for Agatha and I, and it saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were Happy? Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
Did your enchanted shoulder pads at least offer you some protection?
Oh, I wish. Funny I can laugh about it now. At the time, it was so tragic. See, the Salem Seven were Agatha's grandchildren by her son, Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home.
Huh? That's bad
He hid us in
timing.
a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her, or maybe worse.
So that's a terrible, terrible time. That's a terrible, terrible time to try to invade someone's house when Wolverine is there. You couldn't have picked a worse time.
I hope you are able to exact revenge on them. Give them the justice they deserve.
Agatha did penalize them by finding a way to take away some of their powers for good. I wanted her to do more, but she wouldn't go further than that against her own family, no matter how dysfunctional or dangerous it had become. Speaking of dysfunctional family dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground. Who would have thought?
Where in the hell are you,
Blaze? Alright, that was a good one. Alright, let's equip some intel. We need some intel in here.
Central is ready to work.
Let's do it.
Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Great intel. Bad news for the world.
Holy
Let's
of
fix
holies,
it.
Sanctum Sanctorum NYC. That thing's been blown all to hell. These are all level 5s, wow.
Okay, Central. Work your magic. This intel is hot, Hunter.
Wow,
We shouldn't sit on it for
we're
long.
probably not going to worry about it because they're too low a level. Hero challenges are available on every general mission. That's like the very beginning mission when we did a hero challenge. It was showing us how to do it.
Who are we sending on an op? Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Whoa, this requires Wolverine?
If we had some rookies, I'd
The
say send them
missing
out for the
horseman?
experience.
Wow.
But I think we're past that.
Well, Logan's already level 10, so we're not trying to level him up.
I'll do
that.
you a favor, just this once.
Alright, and we'll do that one, and this rare. Who doesn't have any rares right now? I would like to see if we... No, he's level 10. Well, yeah, that's fine, because we're leveling people up for the moment. Send Rob, yeah.
No problem.
Pick your target,
Can't
huh?
do more than 2, so... Okay.
I'm here if you need me.
Hero ops are done, and to the research area.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Craft rare quality combat items. And this one I have to take Ghost Rider. I have to craft an epic Ghost Rider. So we need this to do that. Okay. Reroll one card whenever a gamma coil is analyzed. Bonus gamma coil card rerolls may be offered as a daily card. Ooh. From Unlock Midnight Sun challenge missions when completed. Challenge missions grant new suits, passives, and/or legendary abilities. Salvaging hero abilities grants 33% more essence. I say we need to get a credit mission before we can do that.
What have you got for me, boss? Say the magic word. How's that for quality workmanship?
Shield bash! God, that brings back my my Marvel vs. Capcom days. Stars and stripes! Consume 25% block to deal additional damage. Kind of broken. I'm gonna definitely put that on him. This is a blue versus cosmic ray. I want that for sure.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. See you, Hunter.
See you later, Tony. Oh. While I'm over here, which is the one that gives us heroism? I want to make
This should be useful.
in case we beat it. That's too much. Skip one of these.
This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Okay. We're gonna need more of those combat items coming up. Upgrade abilities.
Ready for more?
Fortify. Gain 2 counter. Yes.
New and improved.
Fortify plus. That's a lot of blocking. 2 different people are gonna get countered.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
That is amazing. Oh. And when I have enough skill essence, I can upgrade Dark Heal to do less damage to me for fully healing someone and curing. Good. Alright, it is increases damage bonus applied to their cards. Okay. Let's do no. Nico already does that kind of stuff. Let's do it for magic.
Let's see if they're as good as they say.
So I'm gonna send her on the next one. Hey, explosive do even more damage.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Hey, whoa, they're all comics this time. That's crazy. So, wow, they're all legendary. So take that. Take that. Take that. Alright. Now let's set up Steve's deck. He's got Shield Bash. Because his Quick Punch isn't quite as good, I'll put Shield Bash in there. And she's got another Cosmic Ray, so she could upgrade that one, I think. I don't know if I wonder if you have to have 2 pluses in order to make something even better. I haven't got that far yet, so I don't know. I'm starting to stack up cards to be able to do that soon, though. Alright.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Yeah, Wolverine is not available. That would be Essence. That's a Blueprint. Credits. Here we go. Doctor Strange. Destroy the device. We'll bring Nico and Magic to this one. No, not for you, Spidey. You're too high a level right now. We got... Okay, so this team might have to re-roll, so we'll keep that one. She cures people, and so does Stranger there. Let's change this for a... Agility 0. Alright. Destroy Hydra devices.
Hydra is still intent on detonating these rift charges wherever they can. Consequences be damned.
That's a lot of dogs. Environmentalists. Forgot what I gave her.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Easy enough.
Easy enough.
Invigorating. Enjoy your rest.
Okay, we have a lot of food.
The best I can do for now. Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Wow. Destroy it.
How about this one? I'll give it a whirl.
Alrighty then. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
And don't come back.
Alright. I had to do the big one. Luckily, it didn't too bad. It wasn't worth it when it happened. He's dead if I have to hit him again. He doesn't have enough health to give a lot of shield.
Do you really believe that will be enough?
50% chance to generate 1 hero. Good job, Pro. There you go.
Well, that's interesting.
That in range of him? It is not. Oh. It isn't her, though. Hold on. Parachute. You know what? Nico needs to do this because she needs to execute. Go level 8.
Watch closely.
Right. Okay, Nico. Nice. Ow! Extra credit. Alright, let's get rid of one of these. This one.
A moment.
Where'd you learn that one?
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
They send more to be slaughtered.
They seem committed to their plan.
Oh, you want some bold? You want some bold the bomb doc? Actually, what can I get to give me a lot of heroes? And that gives me 2.
Hope this helps.
My humble thanks.
Okay. I'm gonna make a bold doc.
Stop getting back and this won't happen.
That was really something. By the will of the old god.
Whatever works.
It really does kind of annoying that. Hold on. Let's go to Nico. Move her here.
Doesn't this happen to you like every day?
Okay, so. Don't think that works. You can drop a. Oh, it doesn't work for that. Oh.
Here's one for ya.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Stay sharp, Nice, Doctor Strange. 3 turns, difficulty, multiplication. Got some credits for upgrades for the Abbey. Starting to do it without wounds now. Everybody, I think level 10 is where everyone needs to be able to survive level 10 missions, or to survive normal difficulty missions. Ah, the meeting is tonight. Well, let's talk to Magic inside real quick.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Soon. And do not forget the ingredients.
I don't remember what they were.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am more than prepared. I am the Sorcerer Supreme. But yes, I am ready.
I actually don't remember what the ingredients were. I definitely doubt I have that. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I don't have any death cap. I don't know where that's at. Oh, and I need 90 attack essence, don't I? No, 50. I have that. I don't have the moonflowers or death caps. I don't know where those are. Hold on. That might be something we might need to go looking for right now. Hold on, let me check my map. Soon you go out past the yard. We'll take tonight. You know what? I think we're gonna make tonight a little bit of a work on that. Right? I don't know where the moonflowers would be yet. I haven't got any new ones. That's the thing, right? I don't know if I can get any further. Probably on the other side I can. That's the floodgate. What? So here's all the wolf bane and stuff, but I don't need that. I need moonflowers. Death caps. Use hazel. Wolf's bane. We go left this time. Oh, come on. Damn it.
The goddess must be busy.
Shoot. See, this, I knew there was where's this at? I doubt we're gonna be able to get the ingredients for tonight. Because I need whatever that next word is, so we need to try to figure out what the what the way to get the next word is. Like, what are we doing that's not getting us that word? Gotta do with this. Let's go over to this door. Maybe it's finally time we get to use Charlie. Look for any strange plants out here I haven't gathered yet.
I need to find the next moon seal.
So where the heck is that? Where be the moon seal? How do I get a new moon seal? So without it, we cannot get in that door. We need a moon seal. I currently don't know where to find. Something there. Found whatever was down here. I wonder if I just need to stick the rods into their locations and hope they're right. Like, kind of play around with them. I was already in here. I thought maybe I missed something, but no. Huh. I do not know. Let me go back to the top where I can see again. I think it's just out of our control right now. I don't know what the moon seal is or where it is. I'm pretty sure I've checked both sides of the abbey, so it's got to do with some sort of riddle I don't understand. Let me go mess with the rods real quick. We're up here. It's all stone terrace and dreams of dreamers descent. It's got to do with Hunter's Folly, but you can't see anything there either. Go back that way. Did I come up here? Oh, if I came up here.
This is which sign?
A glyph scrawled in chalk. Did I come in here? Oh, I did not. Journal of Hiram Shah. Today, with the help of my loyal followers, I continue work on the foundation of this house of worship. I knew I was called here to this spot for a reason, and praise be I have found that reason. This page I have unearthed is no ordinary parchment, but whispers to me, the parchment of power is what that was, calling me to extend my influence and share these words with the people of this village. When he calls, I will listen, for I am his faithful servant. The page whispers to me, and I weep with joy. It is the most clear example of his hand I have ever witnessed. doll, handmade hunter doll. This doll never had to leave his family behind. Maybe that's why I made it.
Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training.
Notes on hedge magic. One of the few works on hedge magic that treats the subject of respect. Unlock recipes. Modern attack essence. Iron oak charm. Oh. Okay. Well, I got another one of those little dolls. That's something. That goes over here. I think I'm missing another one. Nope, they're all there. There we go. Now, what does that do? Oh, really? That's all that was? God, this is just
I should
like
have
the
known
Mortal
you'd
Kombat.
wind up here eventually. You were somehow always here as a child.
If only I had known him. And still you masked even this from me. My own father's grave.
It wasn't you I was hiding it from. I've been making a lot of apologies to you lately. Now, they probably don't mean that much. But I am sorry, Hunter. Lilith's relationship with your father went against our ways, our purpose, or so I believed at the time. It was the Elder Gods themselves who first breathed life into us. Human notions like falling in love couldn't possibly be part of their plan.
And then you met Agatha.
If only I'd realized it sooner. I might have been a little kinder towards him,
Her eyeball model.
especially at the end.
What happened?
A great sickness came upon this area just before you were born. Your father was one of the first to fall.
With all your power, the two of you, you could not save him?
Lilith was a gifted healer, but this was no ordinary plague. The corruption went beyond his physical body. In the end, there was nothing we could do.
What did Lilith do?
She did what anyone would have done. She grieved. But in her grief, she lost herself, and her grief turned into anger.
Is that when you took me from her?
It wasn't long after that. Things started to fall apart before my eyes. I couldn't see another way out but to run.
The plague that turned her into the mother of demons?
No, this was something else, but cut from the same cloth. Your mother was no longer the woman I knew. The sister I had fought alongside for centuries. She was gone.
I have never heard you talk this way before, Sarah.
It's hard to walk the grounds here without churning up so many old memories. Maybe now you understand why I don't venture out here that often anymore.
You were not affected by the plague?
We were all affected, whether we were among the sick or not. I'm sure there was a time when your mother and I both would have just as soon join the dead than continue to watch the villagers suffer.
I cannot imagine you ever reaching that point.
Lilith may have been the most skilled herbalist in the New World. I saw her perform near miracles with the potions she concocted from the plants in her garden. She was consumed by the idea of finding a cure.
But she never found one.
No, despite her efforts, nothing ever worked.
I can see how that would be a dark time for both of you.
With darker times still to come.
Thank you, Sarah. Your timing may need work, but I appreciate the honesty.
Anything for you, Hunter. Anything.
If only it were always this easy to bring a family together.
Mystery complete. Oh, really? That give me the moon seal?
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Tell me about my father.
Believe it or not, you can thank your father for those good looks of yours. There is a striking resemblance.
I only have the faintest memory of him. What was he like?
He was honest. A working man, you could say. Authentic. Of course, I still didn't like him. But that wasn't really his fault. I'm old enough to admit that now.
But he loved my mother?
He loved her, and she was smitten with him. As the story goes, they were happy together. For a time.
Until I came along?
You were an unexpected gift, but a welcome one. Your father was very proud.
I wish I could talk with him now.
I know that feeling all too well, kiddo.
Are you going to the meeting?
Very soon. I'll see you there.
Dang it, well, I might as well open this. Whoa. Channeling Hex. Select a hero, double the damage of your next environmental attack free. Oh, that's new. Yeah, these are weird. That's just Deadpool. Some of these are weird. That one's the weirdest. Because that one does not look like a hero mask. It looks like something else. Like for that, sure. Not for this. Alright, well that didn't give me the moon seal. That's sad. I did figure out one of the mysteries though. Dang it. Mystery, a mystery is always a mystery. And now we have that apparently. Oh. All the chicken mushrooms we can have. Well, doobly doobly darn, what is this? I still want to know what this goes. Oh, hello, little page. I think I missed. Hunter's Journal. Agatha always makes me laugh. My aunt is so serious, always. Sometimes I catch her smiling like a little girl, but only when she's with Agatha. With me, she's just serious. The way she looks at me sometimes, I don't think she knows that I see it. But I do. She's afraid. She's afraid that I'm going to be just like my mother. That's sad. There's another one of those doors. So many paths I can't actually go. One down here as well. Sort of gravesite back there? I'm not sure. Look, there's even one right here. There's so many, like, subtle abilities to use around here, but I don't have it. And I don't know where the moon seal is. Like, is it something I have to go back in the Bloodgate for? I can't get anywhere else. Where am I at? Let's try to get to Hunter's Folly again. That's up here, right? Don't know what I'm looking for out here. Can we go inside? No. I think it's like Mortal Kombat and I need to be opening these. Let's open this one. No, they gave me gloss and a bunch of other stuff, but not really anything major. Gave me another captain skin. gross. Yeah, some sort of...
Must not be her purview.
No, yeah. We're definitely missing something. Alright. I think what we're gonna have to do, first let's try to find the meeting area for the emo kids real quick, because I need... I gotta remember where they go. Is it over there? No. It's been a while. I gotta remember how to get up there, get over there. It's over by Agatha's altar on the other side. Let's go look. Oh, I already went that way. Did we come back that way? Oh. There's a bridge up there. I know I've been down there. Is there another way over there? On the other side there is. Bet you it's closed. So, and that's another thing. That means the game is expecting me to have figured at least part of this out. So there must be something I'm missing. Which means that the next couple episodes of this may have to be focused on figuring out the Abbey to get it caught up. I'm trying messing with the rods. Wait. I wonder if it has to do with the symbols on it. That kind of looks like air. Oh, I can't see that. Not from this side. That's clearly fire.
The old magic still holds.
Okay. That's clearly air.
Only one more to go.
But I couldn't find the earth rod over by where it said. I'm gonna go read Agatha's book real quick. So we got those placed properly now. Huh. Not Agatha, Wanda. I'm gonna go read Wanda's book. I know I'm partially on the right track somehow, I just don't know what.
Fine, speak.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Uh-huh. It said something about the Earth Rod, but it won't say it. I guess I have to wait a whole day before it'll say what the hint was. was to find her drive. Oh, well, that means we are not going to be getting the resources we need right now, so let's just trigger the meeting.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
I do not like it, but I can live with it.
That's where I'm at, as long as it's just a night. Alright, let's do this.
Lead the way.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I can handle it.
I do not want you going through this again.
Oh, kiddo. Hard to mourn someone when they're standing in front of you. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
Is this some kind of hypnosis?
No, it's old magic, once used to heal tormented minds. It allows one to observe and process past events that may be painful to consider.
Why did you not think of this sooner?
You've been gone so long. Until the last meeting, it didn't occur to me that the events of your death are, to you, quite recent. Now then, shall we proceed?
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
Oops, I should have talked to everybody.
All right.
I didn't realize that was going to start it.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle.
Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you!
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No,
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move! The Darkhold! She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high! She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die. You died predictably.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice.
Wow.
Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
Wow. It's like... Thanks for that.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self. Can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith, with the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return. I feel better.
Good. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
Sarah thinks it may be significant. She will do some digging.
Good. We're on to something. Maybe we'll figure out what.
But not tonight.
All right. You taking off?
That is it for me.
I screwed up the
Sounds
recipe
good.
list. I hope
See
I
you
wasn't
next
supposed
meeting.
to talk to Magic first. Whoa, holy burst. Damage each enemy and restore hotness. Wow. Mind breaker. Apply 2%.
Hi, kiddo.
What's up?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Still says the same thing.
Ready to fight some crime?
Well. Oh.
Good girl, Charlie.
I will have to figure it out. I haven't, I don't know. Arcane knowledge. I've got to figure out how to solve this. Because without the ability to get deeper into the Abbey, I won't be able to do anything.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Wait, the bell tower. Is that a hint? Well, why are you back here? Oh.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
Lag for a second there. It's gonna turn out to cast another one of the familiars. All heroes leveled up? What? What? That's cool. Remind me to say hello to this cat every time I see it. legendary box up here. What was that noise? Also, you know, whoa, can I jump off? You know what's funny? They just used the bell tower of this bell tower for the battle with Venom. They just took to change some of the items around. Blessed relic. A blade too vulnerable to all living free. I can wear the Faith Breaker thing individually, that's cool. We got Justice. Okay. I don't know if that's what that bell tower meant. What in the world is that sound? There is definitely something up here. This is meant to just be bats. Like that sound's meant to represent bats in the bell tower. I have no idea. That's what I think it is. What's weird is I have no idea what to do to get this. I need that Earth Rod. I feel like it's what we need to get our next word of power. Only person who wants to talk to me is Cap. Cap Mama. What's up, Carol?
I've always heard that I have too much energy.
That is a compliment.
Depends on who's saying it. Used to hearing that I'm too powerful. I need to pull my punches.
That seems counterintuitive in battle.
I think it's because I intimidate the inferior. The most boring conversations are about who is more powerful.
Huh?
What do you think about that?
A show of strength can avert bloodshed.
For me, it's about knowing I can stand up in any fight. It's not about going binary or anything like that, although binary is fun. Real power is standing back up after getting knocked down.
Yep.
That is an inspiring notion.
Resilience in the face of adversity, baby. That's what I respect about you, Hunter. You're not afraid of your strength, and you fight to win in every battle.
Caretaker and Agatha shaped me that way.
If they did a good job, we all just might stop this apocalypse. And I'm betting they did.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze? Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Just like you wanted.
So, Blaze goes through the block until next turn on recall gain encounter. See, that's really good for straight to hell. Ghost Rider arrived and was led into an underground desert shield facility. Commander Brand led 4 slide presentations about her operations, which encompassed the American Southwest, and provided multiple binders detailing what not to do when interacting with agents under her command. Though Commander Brand has not softened her stance by the time Ghost Rider departed, we received a separate message from Deputy Director Maria Hill. Commander Brand asked me to pass along her gratitude. She can be prickly, but she respects those willing to do the work.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
So
Sending your friends out to fight
Plus.
isn't the easiest choice, but we
That
all know
is
what we signed up
really
for.
scary. If any target is KO'd, gain a counter. That's getting put in. Wolverine. Professor Xavier and Wolverine followed Plague's brainwaves out in the field. However, Professor X kept getting contradicting readings, leading them to the opposite directions. Finally, Wolverine realized why. Hydra planted devices to conceal Plague's wave pattern. First the Gamma shift and now Hydra. We're fighting blindfolded with our hands tied. We need a solution, concluded Professor Xavier. Alright. Green and contempt. We're gonna do another side mission.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
No, we gotta do the main mission now, so. No, they are not gonna see my photo. I discovered it.
If I had time, I'd take care of these
Yet.
myself.
I'll look at
but
it
I
real
have been
quick.
accused
Sadly,
of
we
hogging
can't
the
see it
ball
on
before.
Screen, but I will check. Oh no, I've seen that thing before. It's the dimensional horror. That thing's not new. Although it is one of the things you can interact with depending on one of your origins. Depending on what the origin story you chose for your empire. And with all the new DLCs coming to it and all that, there's a lot more things that can be done with a lot of that stuff. It is quite good. A modded common ability. I don't really have anybody to send on that. That's not really worth my intel.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience.
Oh,
but I think
depending
we're
on what
past
they're,
that.
what squad they're a part of, they get extra stuff. So this one, if it's a Midnight Sun on the mission, they get an upgraded ability. So if that's the case, let's send Blade on this one. And an NYC Defender gets an upgraded ability on this one. Check. You can't bring Cap on this. He's too powerful now. Oh.
See you soon.
Down to the fourth. Oh. Code Red, the freaking poltergeist is on the move. Ileana, last I saw it was heading towards your room. Caught it. Finally. For weeks it hid my stuff, made noises when I was nearly asleep and moved furniture. So I would stub my toes. It's payback time. I hope that by payback, you do not intend to destroy the spirits unique to Abby. Not when you put it like that. Maybe we set it free in limbo. Done. Hopefully it will enjoy a long and happy existence. I give it a week at the most. What? Wait, why? Poltergeists are a limbo delicacy. Okay, the meeting list has changed. Corpse flowers, dryad saddles. I wonder if I have to make these. I don't have the cauldron game. How do I unlock that? Got it? Sure, we'll figure it out. That's weird. Alright, let's take out one of the regular eviscerates for Eviscerate Plus. Confirm that. Robbie got a better straight to hell. Now we have two of them. But yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, Nico has a question. I didn't even see it on the map, Nico.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Nico holds up a finger as if testing the air. Hunter, a moment. Do you sense that erratic magical energy near the forge? I suggest a revelation spell, or perhaps a cleansing incantation.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Whoa, Morning Star! Give all Morning Star cards plus 29 damage? What the hell? Well, so damn. So even the light, if we chose to be all light in this game, even their cards is good. Dude, that's good game design, where it makes it where
friendo.
no matter what side you pick. Actually, I need to invite you to a haven real quick because we need the dry bear. Each haven can only be used once. Each hero will join a haven only once. This seems like something she'd do. I need to increase friendship with her quite hard with what I'm trying to do, side quest wise. Plus,
I'm glad
Nico's
you're
one of my
fitting in.
main units.
We've heard so many stories about you that we didn't really know what to expect.
What did you hear?
That you were a godlike hero walking the earth, single-handedly holding back the forces of evil.
That's wrong. I was always part of a team. Yep, I was amazing. There's nothing special about me.
I was more like a demigod. My only real flaw was mortality.
And to think, I worried it might go to your head. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you and Caretaker keep butting heads. She always spoke of you so fondly.
We used to get along.
Without Agatha, it is difficult for both of us.
I know what you mean.
Ooh,
Agatha always knew how to smooth Caretaker's rough edges. The Midnight Suns have all dealt with Caretaker when she's prickly. If you ever need a vent, we get it.
Thanks, Nico.
Of course, what are friends for?
Oh, well, so the first answer wasn't a good answer. I think I should have answered more of a, team basis or something. Or maybe even more of a, I'm not worth that much, because, Nico kind of feels the same a lot of the time. I want to give her an epic one. What do we got for epic? Sports car. Face it, Tiger. You know what that... No, well, it says transient. That technically would be better for magic. Damn it. Guess it's gonna be a, I feel like this is the best one.
I won't forget it.
Alright. Plus 13. That leveled her up again. Good.
A successful
Item
collaboration.
bench 2 has been done. Devil's Deal. So now we have to either find a relic, upgrade the forge, or we have to now craft an epic ability for Robbie. So let me look at that.
A task for us?
Robbie. I would have to construct this. I'm gonna do that one.
This forge finder was something special.
Craft complete. With that gave us the trophy. That should unlock the research. Yep, Devil's Deal. When the next card is played, this will give me a new combat item. Epic and able to be.
Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
So item bench 2. I do want the empowered anvil now.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
hold off on that. Gamma coil
Ooh,
analysis.
new coil. Let's get to work.
This will allow me to re-roll one if I want.
Genius inventor strikes again.
Blood, trapdoor, Winter Watumba. One hero ability from each gamma coil can be re-rolled to replace it with a different one. Oh, I want that. Hold on. Let's re-roll this. Not really anything. Alright, so we'll take that and that. Let's see. Yeah, and I also resurrected the giant skeleton as a ground. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you get like actual giants to join your army and stuff. That is pretty cool.
Later.
I have done that many a time. I've done a lot of things when it comes to Stellars back in the day. Like I said, we do need to get back into that when we get the chance. I just can't get the DLC right now. But I do plan on it whenever the time comes. Soon. Soon. Runaways. Ooh, the Runaways. What if you discovered your parents were supervillains? This issue kicks off The Runaways, the critically acclaimed series of a group of teenagers trying to do what they can with their parents. Do right where their parents wrong. I will definitely pick that up. Blood on blood. Leather and mahogany.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Poor Blade. Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boo-boo. Yes.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Ghost Rider. Can't do yours. Steve, I can do yours. Rock hard when he quick punches someone. That's pretty strong. Whew, 74 HP? Okay. They all have a what in the world? Whoa. So I was wrong about this. Apparently all I need is just... No, I was right about this. So you need 2 of the same exact card of that type in order to get that one upgraded. That's pretty OP as well. I think since I use Nico the most, we're doing hers.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Blood for blood plus. Let's get the yard upgrade done. We need that crucible.
Now we can really get down to work.
Okay, I don't have enough for daily sparring now, though. Oh, no, yeah, I do. It's an arcane key and recover health each turn. Let's give it to Nico.
No, I know magic, right?
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Of course you do, Blade. Although, if Spawn was here, he would agree. Alright, let's do the main story mission before it gets too late to do it.
Where the hell are you, Blade?
Defeat Nest Mother. Common artifact. Rare. Stop Hydra helicopter for Peter. Intel. No, let's do it. Tony is in a good spot. Plus, you're not gonna win or miss this, Jay.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equo ne credite tucri.
Latin? Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony, did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you 2 guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
It's gotta be bad. Okay, kinda wish I had Cap for this, but maybe Wolverine might be good. He can take some punches from the big green man, although he almost killed him. Yeah, we're gonna bring Wolverine. I do not trust this. This may not be a fight with him yet, but if it is, I'm gonna be ready.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
So, I need heroism. Redraws aren't gonna help me right now. I need that. You know what, yeah, moving might be a good thing against the big green dude. If this is him, but let's see what happens. Alright, let's mosey. Here we go.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce is picking up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
I've got an uneasy feeling about this mission. Something doesn't sit right with me.
Me neither, Blade. Me neither. But I guess we're gonna find out who we're facing today. Is it who I think? I know he's gonna be present, but are we fighting him? And if so, oh boy.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the Stark files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Don't think that's gonna work this time, don't it?
Stark, wait. We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off,
I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of truth.
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
Yep.
Bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data.
and then kick your evil ass.
Alright. Summoners, okay.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Right. Hack the data terminal. Redraw to double resources, increase hero as cost by 2. Okay. Protect the hyper server and hack all terminals. Defeat the enemies before they can damage or destroy the server. Use the hack data card to retrieve data and resources from the terminal. Hacking the last terminal will open this.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Protect the server. Enemies with this will attack the server. I already know that. I still feel like we're in a tutorial. Like, if this game is that long, dang. That's all I have to say about that. Like, dang. Because, holy crud, if this is still technically a tutorial. I just want to say.
Slice and dice.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
No, but that got rid of most of the people in the room. And that's all I care about when it comes to Wolverine. So, who's the big guy? Alright, the big guy's after Wolverine. Good. We need to deal with some hunter, people here.
Your fate
is
Nice move, bub.
Fair enough.
Sarah down, redraw the head, not enough, huh? Okay. What does that give us? Delay the arrival of reinforcements. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, now we... I don't think I can do that this one. Or this one. How many data terminals are there? Did we get rid of all the ones attacking it? We did. Draw that, knockback. I don't want that, I want this. There we go. Can I kill this with that? No. You know. What about you? Not quite. I should save it then. You know what? Let's use Wolverine to draw the attention of this.
It's my turn now.
Okay, alright. That won't reach anything. That will only reach that.
Mother protects us.
Okay, that's better. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold on.
Forever in service. You will suffer for your defiance.
Whoa! Good thing I let Logan take that. 78 damage.
Follow my lead. You don't know who you're messing with.
I really don't. And he's marked because of my passive.
Got some backup coming.
Oh, she's trying to summon together. Alright, well let's
You really are a terrible
Wolverine
salesman,
go
Bruce.
ham
At least
here.
bar me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
Want it done right? gotta do it yourself.
Not really great there, but it's got lifesteal and give counter a KO, so boop, boop, boop.
You attached to that face.
A feeble effort.
Love the effort.
Alrighty then.
Now it's
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Oh, right, we're doing pretty good right now. So I've got one move. Tony will have to do this.
Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Okay. I know Fearless is there, now it's time for this.
This shouldn't take long. Don't mind if I do. Here we go.
Oh, he's gonna attack the server. Shoot, I didn't realize that. That's not good. Yeah, let's see how this works. Oh, goodness. The damage they do is kind of annoying. Woo!
I'll handle it.
That was a cool counter. Oh wow, they're focusing the terminal.
They'll be here soon.
I think I might have messed up.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Okay, so I need some heroism quickly. What's gonna give me 2? Alright. That doesn't have any lifesteal on it anymore.
This should be good. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Do that so I can do this. Alright, there's one more attacking me, what's it called? But I can taunt him.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That'll keep him from doing anything major there.
Alright, let's do this.
I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? Sure, why not?
Alright, so none of them are attacking the, what's it called? I want them as low as possible. Might need that. Wait.
For Hydra!
That time his shield took him.
As ordered!
Pay for that.
Logan got injured. He's taking too many hits. It's a minor injury right now, though. It's a lot harder than I thought.
For me now? You think I'd want to make him proud? You don't know me at all, Bruce. Don't worry, I got you.
I owe you a cola.
I owe you a cola.
Now that was something.
Okay.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
They done. Boy, this is dangerous.
How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? Hey, it can't be enough.
If you have enough.
Getting it done any way we know how. They won't know what hit them.
You waste precious time.
Battle.
They're both wounded. One's going for Wolverine, one's going for the Hunter.
We will never forsake her.
The curse is upon you.
Woo!
Looks like they called for help.
It's alright, they're just fronts now. We're at that point now.
Evelie's a hand.
Where's Tony? Hack the terminal, Tony. Another one done. Two are going for Tony, but he has shielding still, so I need to worry about healing Wolverine.
Fair enough.
Withdraw the action.
Let's do it.
That must have taken practice.
The other two are going for Tony, so I need to heal with this thing. Oh, it's not gonna kill it. Crap. Alright, hopefully it doesn't do too much damage. Right, you can get rid of you? Yeah, alright.
What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but
I wear
think
the
Lilith
portal
solved
and
that
keep
too.
summoning things out of it. Tony can take that. I think we're good. I'll do the interrogation next turn.
Reinforcements on approach.
All Hydra knows how to do is bleed.
Server critical, I'm
sure
aware.
you can tell from
I'm
there,
aware.
but I'm seeing power fluctuations in Hydra's system. It's not going to last much longer at this rate.
We have days of making you talk.
What is that? Credits? Nice. Fans of Fire. Oh, that's like a Ghost Rider thing. That was dope.
Hail
that. Hail that. Alright, Tony, hack the terminal.
Credit where credit is due. Stark knows his technology.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There's no reason to follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tommy, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
God dang it, Tony.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, oh crap.
Too beautiful. Too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes. Of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Hey, it's a demon version of me, of my character. Uh-oh, the Dread Maiden. Oh no. Defeat the Dread Maiden to complete the mission. Dread Maidens will gain counter each time they are damaged. Oh my god.
Mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Look at the forehead on that thing.
Look at the forehead on that thing.
Oh, I was getting to that. I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of yours.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
Oh, crap. Well, this got really bad real bad. It's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
You were too weak for this fight.
It's still scary looking. Look at that. Immune to be corrupted. Attacking the unit will increase their chance to counter into a counterattack. Oh, wow. So right now it's 0% chance. So you don't want to attack her too many times in a row in one turn. Gotcha. Wow. I don't know how to take this. We're definitely gonna need that. How much health does it have? That'll do quite a bit to it. Holy hell. Alright, Tony, I guess. Is this an explosion? Probably. I don't know. Nah.
You might want to get that looked at.
That slowed down what's going on in the room. Damn. That's 2. Oh, it's a slide. Slide. Pop. Alright, so what we should do then is this.
Falter.
Love the effort.
Community caller. Nice. Game one fast. Free.
This shall be of great help.
Okay. That does make that cost 0. Game unlocked for it. So let's let Tony do his. That gives me 2, right? It does. You can only change 1. No, I just hit it with both. Percentage will go up. Vigilance gain, so what's the percentage now? 20%. So we'll do, that's all we'll do for this turn. We're gonna hit her pretty hard with that combo. Oh boy. Alright. End turn.
Guardian strong.
A crushing blow.
Alright. Whoa! They got Ed's shield. It's Jade versus Jade. Oh my goodness.
That will
I see. Ow! Oh, it hurt. Alright.
more fodder for your amusement.
Whoa.
Coming at me now.
Alright, I need some Wolverines is what I need.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
This shall be of great help.
Ow. Okay. I'm gonna have to use Dark Heal on myself. Oh, I can't. Alright. They're all going for Wolverine. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. I need to get some points though. So I'll heal Tony.
You can thank me later.
I owe you one.
Alright, now we have enough to do it. Who's all attacking her? It's mostly going to Wolverine. He's already injured, so it'll be fine.
Try to keep up.
I hit her in the kneecap.
Good effort.
Woo, okay. We need to get rid of some of these attacking Wolverine.
What'd you expect? Yeah, and you're ugly too.
I'm gonna need to heal him next turn anyway. Alright, in turn. Ow, that hurt.
I'm here to die. I hope you are.
Take that! Get counter. Oh, she countered me! Oh!
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Ah, damn. This?
Lilith has made his
close
Dread
one.
Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks.
To be fair, I like that reference, Tony. It does kind of look like an alien queen head, not gonna lie. That seems like a hit somebody kind of thing to do. Let's do this. Oh, what that is over there, but it's not good. The damned. All souls will refund a card play. All soulless will refund a card play when they are KO'd. Oh, that's good. Oh, it lagged.
Just what I need.
A lot of stuff is attacking the hunter.
This shouldn't take long.
Let's get rid of this.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Card play refunded. Nice. Drop. Alright, I'll take that.
Should do the trick.
Alright, chain 4. That's what I want to see.
About time. Let's dance.
Okay. Guardian is the problem, but it's like I need to get rid of this thing. She's still down, so Archie was good, so I don't need this. I'll take that. 113. Hopefully it'll last in that.
Going to do that. You don't want to get up.
By my side.
Alright, she's back up.
I'm right here. In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well.
You're the ugly one.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That was okay. Let's see what we're doing first. I need to keep that because of the way things are going.
My fate is no different from yours.
I need a way to heal the hunter if there's. This would be.
I fear no end.
Oh, she countered. What? Come on. 20% chance? XCOM!
I know what my future holds.
Freaking XCOM rules.
Done waiting.
I fail her.
Oh boy, this is risky. Tony's probably gonna get injured. Never mind. As long as my shield maintains. Oh yeah. Nothing more than demons.
That will
God, there's so many units when fighting.
You looking at me?
I keep healing the guard. We're getting so close. Okay, I need to heal myself.
Don't let her overwhelm
you. Unity color. Okay. Redraw that, not back. Oh boy, alright. Continue in there, alright. I need to get rid of you.
Not looking good for you.
Love the effort.
Warren has no health. He can't do this right now.
You had your chance. I know what my future holds.
I've got. That's gonna attack Wolverine. Ooh. This is not working how I planned. A lot of them are attacking Wolverine. That's a problem. Ooh. Got it. Wolverine has more health than Tony, so he needs to do this to himself.
How to improve the odds?
Play the Unity color.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Alright, we have 6 heroism. Down as much as possible. There ain't gonna be a guardian this turn, so Tony's got shielding. This is gonna be a very close one.
Eternity awaits.
Oh, frick. Alright, well, Logan's down.
Barely into me today.
Since he's gotta fight two different things, Logan's gonna get worse on it. So I'm gonna have to put him in the healing suit. Oh, of course he hit him. Okay, I think my shield took that. Yep.
Didn't work before.
He's alive,
Not
but he's
gonna
got
work
a
this
major
time.
injury now. Or moderate injury, probably. Boy, this is a hard one. Definitely the last battle of the book.
Never lost interest in me.
You gotta hurry, it's about to be one. These fights always take long.
Which one of you is the healer?
Right? No, I feel you on that guy.
No mercy for the servants of Death. I fear no end. I will not be defeated.
Gonna make sure you are, which is now.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
Woo! The only Wolverine got
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony. Better known this.
Alright, nice. The best defense is an Iron Man offense. Woo, no real downs though. We didn't have any actual KOs, which is nice. Nice. What's up, Tony?
Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
Oof.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
Oof.
So, Banner wants one of your father's bombs?
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
For our sake, I hope you are wrong about this.
Hey, me too. Unfortunately, the curse of my genius is that I'm never wrong. Ever.
If it helps, we could go through the files together. Strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now, I just need to get out of this suit. And put my thoughts together.
Book club meeting with Blade. We're gonna save it there, where because my headset's dying. I don't know if we have time for the book club with Blade.
Good girl, Charlie.
Let's pet Charlie so I don't forget. Charlie's so OP at this point since I haven't done all the heavy secrets, and I feel like the next battle we're gonna do, Charlie's just gonna rip and tear, and so am I because of my level. I'm gonna save it here because we just don't have time for Blade's Book Club tonight. I wonder if I'm allowed to go. Well, I say that. No, we have to do it because I have to see what the next thing is.
Time for book club. You coming?
Yes, I'll come.
Meet you there.
Let's head over.
Book club meeting. Hopefully my headset doesn't die. Oh wow, Wolverine's a part of it now.
Whenever I read this book, I can still hear the General's voice in my head.
Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, why are you here, Logan? You a book person, Logan?
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
Chapter 4 excerpt. This is going to take a second. By General Chester Phillips, U.S. Army retired. As I have shown in previous chapter, General Custer did not just lead from the front, but from the tip of the spear. This relentless glory-seeking has no place in today's army. Of course, no waging war upon a civilian populace. Nor waging war on a civilian populace either. His recklessness doomed his soldiers. General Washington led from the top, nevertheless applying a classic hierarchical structure to a volunteer army creates its own difficulties. Only General Washington's personal engagement with his subordinates combined with the home ground focus of the Continental Army allowed for his success. How can we explain the leadership style of Captain Steve Rogers? Yes, he did personally engage in combat with the enemy, but never for personal glory. Countless after-action reports show Captain Rogers reinforcing a wavering battle line or leading a stalled push to inspire his fellow soldiers. On longer duration assignments involving battalion command, Captain Rogers directed his soldiers from the center, trusting his soldiers and encouraging some autonomy, allowed elements to operate independently while still working towards the battalion's overall goal. It is my firm belief that this is the form of leadership that's not limited to Captain Rogers, but can be replicated in government, military, or even private industries. Too bad no one actually does that. But correct.
You made short work of that deep hell abomination.
You did. You did. I wish I would have brought you Blade, but that was an Avengers situation. When it comes to Banner, I'm letting Tony at least handle that one personally. Since they are very close friends. Or Steve. One of the two. I didn't have him, so I brought Wolverine. Would have been the same difference. They're both kind of tanky and are good at drawing attention to themselves. So they both kind of play very similarly. Okay. I have read the book. Let us start book club.
If you haven't already, you should welcome Logan.
I have.
Let's get this started.
I am ready.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
I didn't think so.
Okay then. Guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
Few would risk their lives without a leader's direction.
His mistake was making decisions to elevate his own standing instead of his troops.
I knew that would make Cap
Makes sense. The better they do, the more he gets credit for leading them to victory. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Yep.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
That would backfire if Washington wasn't so respected. I've seen you lead that way. He was right to decree that. What? That's just more towards Carol. I agree
For
with
less
this.
capable people, that sounds far too rigid a way to lead.
Yeah, I find it's best to leave some wiggle room. Give your people objectives and the resources to achieve them. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title?
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
Consensus? That's a terrible no.
You could order me a pizza.
Nope, we're too far from New York City.
Nope.
That is a shame. Pizza could build consensus.
You're not wrong. That's how I used to get the Hulk on board.
Wow, I didn't know that.
But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is... Hunter, do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Right.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan number 5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, Blade's like, I'm not a space fan, but alright, sure.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
That is true. It's kind of weird. I mean, I was like, Logan, you read books? Other than, well, you know, books, not comic books and manga like I do.
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would?
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club. And I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
It's gonna be a wild one, that's all I know. Words, hopefully. Hold on, that might make Blade happen. Huh.
It sounds like one of Nico's movies.
She does know how to
hoping to
pick
get a
'em.
+1.
Well, Nico has given me an appreciation for, I think it is called schlock?
Not you, too. I'm the only Midnight Sun who can't stand that garbage?
Seems that way.
Guess I'll be skipping future movie nights.
Oh, coward.
You're lucky there's no fighting in book club. Anyway, on your way out?
Oh no, demon versus vampire. Who you think gonna win? Alright, time to go.
I should leave.
Peace.
Got another guarding strike. Nice. The best defense. Gains block equal the damage. Whew. God, Cap's abilities just make him unbreakable. Like, he is literally what you would expect from Cap. Just, he no matter how many times you knock him down, he's getting back up. God dang, well, both of them are his. Damn! That's that ult he does in, Brooklyn Brawler, but it's Brooklyn Handshake. Knockback. If the target was damaged, just turn forceful? Bruh. I already have big ends, so I want to make him still, I want him to have that Brooklyn punching power, so. Brooklyn Handshake. Look, Cub, come in a happy outfit for Wolverine unlocked. That's the old one. Veneration of the Elder Gods. Pendant. Through our earthly baubles, are but a poor reflection of her celestial beauty. They are precious to those who will earn her blessings no matter what they get. She is getting. I can't tell. Excerpt from page 211. Fragments of raw earth. Hematite is commonly used for grounding and stability, while lodestone's magnetic qualities were meant to attract good fortune regarding love and relationships. Meteorite, in association with celestial realm, can enhance astral projection and served as an excellent amplifier for dream and spirit journeying. That's why I like meteorite ones. That is kind of an actual
Hunter,
thing that seems
hello.
like it's, at least that I believe in when it comes to stones. Interesting. Alright, let's get some sleep, save it, and I'm gonna check the
Robbie
mission
and I are
board
gonna play
before
Valor's Edge until duty calls.
What? Oh.
How are you, Peter?
Quick, Peter.
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all this. But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
No news is good news.
An absence of news is not necessarily a bad thing.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
To a certain extent.
So, take heart that nothing is being reported regarding your neighborhood. It probably means everything is okay there.
Thanks, Hunter. That makes me feel mildly better. I just hope Aunt May is safe. I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular network. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
We'll make sure Aunt May is okay.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
Else.
Really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter.
There you go.
If Lilith mindjacks me, she's gonna be surprised how much of it is taken up by movie trivia and web fluid formulas.
It's your move, Tony.
Alright. We need...
Move for me.
Anyone else to talk? Oh.
Move for you. That
Tony's
defeats
bad.
the purpose
they're
of the
playing
game.
chess.
Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's
Or his dad, probably. Alright, let's sleep. We gotta hurry. My headset's about to kick off, and I also need to get out of here because it's getting late. So. Nico sent me a private message. I'll do that in a minute. I'm not gonna worry about all that right now. I can't do that yet. Check the map, see. No one says anything. That's weird. Not what I want.
It's a simple question.
Crap.
I mean, maybe?
Don't
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure...
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
We'll talk to Caretaker later. I just want to see what the next mission is. Spirits of Vengeance. So this is going to be dealing with Johnny Blaze. And we're going to be bringing Robbie guaranteed. Gotcha. Okay, well let's save it. I'll do the rest later. Check this real quick. Just get this out of here. Brooklyn Handshake. As much as I like Quick Punch, nah, Brooklyn Handshake. Hell's Fury. That can be upgraded now. Okay. Let's save it and end it. That's what we'll call it. We'll do some more tomorrow after I do what's it called? Tiny Tina with Jazz Each tomorrow. So big shout out to Jazz Each again in the chat, my friend James. Check out his channel and show him some love. But tomorrow we are going to be doing some more Tiny Tina a little bit, since we didn't get to do a lot of it tonight because when the downloads finished and how late everything got started. So we're going to be doing more of that tomorrow. So since that's going to be happening, I was going to do a little bit of tomorrow as well. But we'll do another episode of this tomorrow night. Because we're getting really close to, I think, being able to get into the portion where it's about decorrupting certain characters. And start working towards, like, maybe getting Venom back over. I'm still trying to figure out... I've looked up a couple things without trying to spoil the story for me. And it's been hard to do it and get the answer I need. To figure out how I know it has to do with Nico herself, because she's working on this spell to try to learn how to remove corruption. I'm trying to figure it out. So we'll get to it though. We'll get to it. We'll figure it out. Tomorrow night though is going to be a night of Ghost Rider. Night of the Ghost of Vengeance. So I need to make sure Robbie's ready to go and tomorrow night. tonight's episode when we start. We'll take him with us on a mission or two to try to bubble him up and get him up there and ready for this next story mission. Because I have a feeling we're not going to get Johnny Blaze as the original because he doesn't technically have his Ghost Rider powers anymore. That's Robbie. So, but I do think we're going to be getting a new character soon of some sort. I just don't know who it's going to be first. We're going to end up saving Banner first, Wanda first, Decorrupt Eddie first. I'm actually not sure what's coming for any of the others. So, but it does feel like this game's still kind of long. It's still almost got a ways to go because it still feels like it's teaching me new things. Like we haven't even gotten into the main meat of this game yet. So it is definitely a slow burn, but I've loved every minute of this. We had fun with all the battles. It's been so much fun. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Marvel Midnight Suns tonight. A big shout out to Jazeeks for joining in chat. And a big shout out to anyone who catches this later on, since this was a later stream, and if y'all didn't get to catch it, that is my bad. And I hope y'all enjoyed as well. And I want to say I wish y'all a good evening or a good morning, wherever you may be right now. And stay safe out there, y'all. And I will see you all soon, later on this afternoon, for some more Tiny Tina Wonderland, and then another episode of Midnight Suns. And then after that, for Tuesday night, we'll be going back to Tycoon. We will be resuming normal schedule this week. So I hope y'all have enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and peace and love, y'all. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.